Actually, I like this song. We haven't heard it in a while, so I'll let it play in the background. How's everyone doing today? I am in a slouchy ass mood today. Tried to do my workouts this morning and my body was like, nope, you feel sick, please stop. And I was like, oh, why? It is also snowing, which is exciting. I like snow. Last night I was very productive. I still want to tweak something, actually. I'm gonna, you know what? Deal with it, I'm gonna do it right now. So what I did is whole family's in slouch mode today. Books and grannies? Nope. So much icy rain, school canceled. Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, so I reworked the rules once more. And by reworked, I mean I added one. I also now have individual commands for each rule. So if someone's spoiling stuff, you can say !rule 1 with no S. No S, Garrick. And then because we have these individual ones, what I wanted to do before I went live, was just fix this, I wanted to shorten the rules command. Yes, 7 is the new rule. I mean, it's always been something that I disliked, but I never felt the need to have a rule for it, but it's just, I'm tired of saying the same fucking shit to people over and over again. Perfect. So I'm just fixing the one that has, so we still have the one that has all the rules, like the shortened version. But if someone keeps breaking or has questions about a specific rule, I figured I would, if they try to be like, I can't look in the information down below because I'm on mobile, blah, 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 then you can say, okay, well the rule you broke is rule 1, and !rule 1. There's the long version for you. So it's just nice to be able to have it in chat so that people have no fucking excuse. Not that they really have an excuse in the first place, but you know. So that's what I did. I worked on that stuff. I put in a help request on the YouTube forums because I've had the same 2 videos processing for literally months. What else did I do? And I screwed with the affiliate link down below to try and see if I could name it something else that would alert people to the fact that you don't have to buy the stuff that's listed there, but I had to list stuff, otherwise it's just a blank spot with no link in it. But the title can only be so long. The title can only be as long as the box, otherwise it cuts it off, it doesn't work. So what I settled for was having a new notice. We have new notices. Notices are like timed messages that the bot will pop up. So instead of saying free ways to support your streamer and then listing Twitch Prime, which most people know about, watching ads for bits, which most people know about, you know, instead of listing all the ways and like hanging out in chat, what? It's like, yes, clearly. Yes, obviously. So I just put a separate thing only for the Amazon affiliate program. That way it can be longer and I can say you don't need to if you don't want any of the stuff that's listed down there, that's totally fine. You just click, do your regular ass shopping, and go. And then I win. You win for me. I left the one that calls up do !CMD, which calls up all the commands. Because that's nice for new people to see all the weird stuff. And also a lot of people who've been around a long time don't know all the stuff that I've had literally since I've begun streaming, which is kind of funny to me. I mean, but I guess if they're not, I don't know, some people don't care that much about the bot commands, so they wouldn't know. They wouldn't have thought to look. But I like, if I see people doing stuff with a bot that's like custom, I will always look at all the commands. That's me. And I also added the Designed by Humans notice. And I put in a notice about the rewards. They're not in there? What's not in there? Dance and derp, yeah. I'm not gonna... that I would have to sub to myself for $25, and I'm not doing that. Not doing that. I think this may have been the case back in the day, but I think back in the day, if you were partnered, you could have one... Oh! I didn't know they got approved. I was just mucking about with those. Those are... Okay, apparently they're both approved. I will put them in there later. Spooky and Rip. So, I just... That was something I did for fun. Exclamation point emotes, so I have to fix that. My only other announcement that I have, and then I'll say hi to everybody. I like to... People tend to ask me how I am and what I'm up to, so I like to tell you guys I was basically working until like 10:30 last night, and then I was like, okay, I can take a rest. But yeah, technically we have 2 new BTTV emotes. They're silly. I also kind of wanted to stealth. There was a stealth release, and I didn't say anything because they're based off of the derp emote. And since the derp emote is the $25 one, I kind of wanted to ask the people who pay to use that emote if they're okay with that, or if they'd be super insulted. I'm sure they'll be fine with it, but I just wanted to ask first. But I guess cat's out of the bag. Cat's out of the bag, the emotes are there. But that's something that's good about BTTV, you can just like delete them. Yeah, you got my stealth release. Oh, movie night. That was the other thing. I got distracted. Distracting me. Stop distracting me, chat. Now the music is distracting me. Shut up. We're gonna do movie night tonight, 5:30. So half an hour after I go offline. We're gonna watch Howl's Moving Castle. And we're not gonna watch them on the DVDs because that was way too difficult. But I found a place for us to watch them, so I'll post a link to my rabbit room, whatever. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, yesterday and this morning were busy because I was trying to run around and get stuff done. But I'm excited to play some Divinity as usual. As usual. I fucking love this game. I love it so hard. Sphinx, my dude Senpai, aka Mike, and Garrick, and Lurkers. Hope you're all having a lovely day. And if you want to tell me about your night and your day and how you're doing and what's up with you.
Touch the butt. Ooh, we're gonna touch the butt. Ooh.
Then touch the butt if you want to do that. No, just kidding. Then tell me. Hello, Wormy. Welcome. But yeah, everybody tell me how they're doing. Everybody tell me what's up with you. And I'm gonna boot the game while you do. I am now a spooky ghost boy, ooh. Just wanted to rhyme again. Teabag, please. Why is it only some days that the tea soaks into the string and then other times it doesn't? It's a good thing this is a shitty table. I mean, I have like infinite coasters, so I could put a coaster there. But really. You're on your lunch break? What do you do? I don't even know what you do. Rip me. You know, I've tried so many different versions of trying to get Rip to work. And finally I got one that looks like it has X's on its little eyeballs. Bought a deep fryer last night and thinking about how many times one can use oil before tossing it. Good question, and I do not have the answer for you. Maybe Sphinx does. He is our resident culinary expert. Oh, I also played guitar last night because I had to practice. That took up some time, and I sounded shittier than I had previously, so I was a little cranky about that. So I didn't practice all the songs, just most of them. I'm also really cranky that my body decided to be sick from working out. I was like, okay, I didn't do anything yesterday because I woke up late and then I had to get ready for stream, and by the time I was ready for stream, I had to immediately go live. And then I was working on stream-related things until 10:30. So when was I gonna work out? After 10:30? When I'm trying to be in bed by midnight? Yeah, no. So I did not do that. So I was trying to do it this morning. It's only 5 minutes, okay? It's not like it's super intense workout. But I felt really, really sick, so I was like, I am going to stop immediately. I had to open my window. It's below freezing outside, clearly, because it's snowing. I mean, you guys didn't know that. It's snowing, by the way. Snow is magical. It makes me happy. But I just... I had to open the window because I felt so sick. Okay.
When genius is average, the cream always rises. Ambition is all, a life of few surprises.
I love it!
If they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of. And insist their hearts.
I'm so happy!
The Magister's caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw them in a hole for all I care. It's the greater good.
Bit you on the arse.
Does not deserve the faintest breath of praise. Eternally, the servants toil and sweat. Yet cannot extricate themselves.
Okay, anyway. So... I'm trying to think. The music is just seeping into my brain and I love it so hard. So yesterday, I had a dream that we fucked up this quest. The one where we killed the lady and it was like a huge mistake that I killed her for some reason. Anyway, I just remembered that. So we did a lot of stuff in this tavern yesterday. We talked to a lot of people. We have like 3 or 4 little quests in this one building. Something involving this lady. We have to go downstairs and do beasts quests. We killed the cook who killed the magisters. And we paid somebody to go see one of the best lovers in the world. And so we're gonna go upstairs and investigate what that's about before we go do other stuff. So that was why I stopped at these stairs, so that I would remember we're gonna go see if we can help this person. Like, if they enjoy their job and they're happy doing what they're doing, fine. But if they're being kept there against their will, I want to know about it and free them. So, yeah. Cheese sticks? You mean mozzarella sticks? The first batch exploded. Oh, a couple exploded. Well, that's what you get with mozzarella sticks.
The experience of a lifetime, is it? It's disgusting, that's what it is.
Oh, there's magisters here.
Who rings the bell?
I'll knock it if I want, even if I haven't tried it.
I'll knock it if I want. Okay. I did not expect to see people sitting up here.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
I thought she said you've got a pickle you can trust.
You got that right.
You've got a pickle you
And
can
I'm
trust.
saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Oh, can you?
And you can't be too careful, you know?
If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as
Stick to
rain,
your own
Hilka.
kind is my advice.
It's a shame, it is.
Okay, Garrick.
An absolute shame.
Ask what they're talking about. What's a shame? Reply indeed, it is a damn shame. Let them know that idle gossip is always a shame. Oh shit. Everyone's throwing shame here. I kind of want to reply, it is indeed a damn shame. Wait, what are we talking about?
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and avoid working on me.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Well, actually, it is how that works. But it's also not how that works.
You said it, Hilka. You're a true patriot.
Patriot.
I'll knock it if I want. Even haven't tried it.
Who's in here? It's not naughty to go in there.
It's as lush as it's
Ooh.
always been. Now shut
Ooh.
your eyes on my treasures, not my person.
Yes, my lord.
Eavesdropping. What's this room? What's in here? Is it a party? Ooh, that goes up to a secret place. Secret third floor. I mean, maybe the third floor isn't secret. Ooh, there's a chest in there. But it is definitely naughty to touch that. And this door is open. Alright, I'm gonna talk to these
You're
magisters.
willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a
You
lizard.
got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Well, you're an
With a
idiot.
dip of her head, she indicates that you should talk to her companion. Then she turns back to her drink.
What do you want, reptile?
Ask for directions to the top floor. You have a date? Hero, tell her you want the very best for all peoples. Why? Tell her you want nothing at all. I'm gonna go with the hero option just to be silly.
Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think?
Remark that optimism is a moral duty.
Guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
What's the disagreement?
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
Well, being a lizard myself.
They look at you expectantly.
Mystic, note that if Thatcher is looking for romance, she should look no further than her partner. It must be clear to everyone that Eden is deeply in love with her? Oh shit. Tell her the world is going to hell anyway. She should have fun while she still can. Tell them it's probably best to err on the side of caution, the world being what it is. I like options 1 and 2. But I think I'm gonna sow dissent and be a little mystical. We're going to look deep into the future. Wow, it's starting to snow really hard now. Not deep into the future. I'm going to look deep into the subconscious mind and the hearts of man. And I see that she loves you.
Thatcher bursts out laughing. Eden goes bright red.
Get lost before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a magister. 2 magisters. The magisters.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks amused.
Of course she does.
Disrespecting one magister's enough. Go on. Get lost.
She turns back to her drink.
You
Ellipses.
got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
I've never been so embarrassed.
And I'm saying, you can trust me.
Ellipses more.
I'm a mile away.
This is gold. This
And
is
you can't
fucking
be
Of course
awesome.
it's not
you know?
true.
If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
She just ellipses
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
No, I'm not crying.
Nothing else? That was very fun to me.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it?
Alright,
Do you
so
hear it?
I'm gonna investigate these places. You're literally the only person in the office? Right, because you're not that far away from me, right? You should be, This is so sparkly. Why is it sparkly? It should be snowing near you, huh? Are you gonna stay in the office, or are you gonna try and work from home or something? Can you work from home? Or are you gonna be good boy Mana and stay there? You're going crazy? I would be so loud. I would be like, this is the best day ever at work. I get to be loud and obnoxious. I'm gonna listen to my music at full volume, or like whatever the fuck you want to do. That would be me though. Storm's gonna be an hour of snow and 6 hours of warmish rain. Gross. Good luck driving in that. Are you gonna go home? Oh, so they didn't come in because they were like, it's not safe. But really, it's gonna be okay.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
Bad dwarf things in the cave.
Don't touch it. Don't touch the chest.
Okay.
He goes back to sleep.
The snoozing adventurer. We have a quest for him. That's awesome. Snow didn't even start until an hour after they were supposed to be here. That is true. Margle, argle, argle. Oh, I'm sorry. That's how you feel. Sorry you're margling. I am sorry that you margle.
Of course it's not true.
In a guest room upstairs at the Black Bull Tavern, we encountered a man who is mumbling to himself in his sleep. That's it? That's all we get?
I'm not in love with you.
Red ink in the ledger. Oh, right, his supplies. Love has a price. One of us paid Loverick for a private encounter with a lizard prostitute named Zara. She'll be waiting at the top floor. Web of Desire, Numpake. A drunk elf named Safa implied that she had some sort of liaison with a giant spider. Nothing but drunken ravings, surely. No, we read that poem at the very beginning of the game. That is so cool. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but I like to think that they did. That they, like, planted that seed. They're like, here, if you happen to read this. But that book, I think I still have it, maybe.
I'm not crying.
I think I still have it. It's the one, that's all supposed to be lewd, and I was like, this is a great example of puns. Ah! Another item on the to-do list. I keep knocking them off and then putting more on there. Magilla. I'll see if I can tell what it is by the title. And if I can't, then
I've never been so embarrassed.
it's not that important. Churl and Chuff. Yes. Yes.
Of course it's not.
This is the one. This is what I'm talking about. Better to margle than to gargle. Wait, that sounded dirty. I mean, I think I would have just thought of it like gargling mouthwash, or like someone is taking care of their dental hygiene. Don't think I was gonna bring it there. But yeah, this is the book with a bunch of puns in it, and I specifically kept it for that reason. You charging, rawr! I mean, I guess he kind of does make a noise. He doesn't quite go rawr. I was gonna say he doesn't roar, but he does a little bit. A woman from Driftwood with nary a care offered me kisses that answered my prayer. I accepted her gift, and then, to my dismay, a spider she was, and I her buffet. Once feasting was over, she licked her red lips. I rose from the floor, still coming to grips. She thanked me for coming, and bade her farewell. My prayer indeed answered, though still I did swell. See? Funny. Puns. I think this is my favorite book in the whole everything. I'm gonna take everything out of this bag. There's a reason. It's because I'm going to eventually sell all this crap that isn't quest related. And then I'm going to just keep the stuff that I want to keep in that bag so that I don't have to go through and be like, which one of these is garbage? Which one of these is stuff I don't care about?
I'm not in love with you.
Do you drink coffee, Wormy? Or tea? Do you caffeinate thine self? Damn, we got a lot of crap in here. This is something I'll try to do offline. Just like boot up the game sometime. And maybe Thursday, like after I'm done streaming. Just go through these shits. Go through these books. Do you have anything in here? Pants and a grenade? Why do you have that in there? I guess... Here, put that in your actual backpack, and we'll sell this stolen one. You don't need another one. And it's not like they count, like, room or whatever. Auto sort. Okay. I know that was very silly, but... Diet Dr. Pepper is neither tea nor coffee. But I see why you said it. It's because it's caffeinated, right? And yeah, ew, diet. Ew, gross. Ew, gross. And also all that sugar. I mean, but I guess it's diet, but still.
I'm not in love with you.
I just don't drink much soda. Like, having soda is like a treat for me. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna splurge and get a soda. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, I did ask if you caffeinate thine self. I did. I wanna see... Okay, I'm gonna do naughty things. He said don't open the chest, but I wanna open the chest. Actually, can you... she can't pickpocket him? Can you pickpocket him? Why don't we have the ability to do this? Alright, fine. I'm gonna see if I can wake him up and talk to him.
The man sleeps on.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
Wake up!
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Ask him what he means. Blood and oil don't mix, surely.
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
Try to wake him up again.
His eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
Ask about this ruined, nameless island.
There's no graveyard on the island.
I'd like to order a
away from the
hype
graveyard.
dance, please. Obey Juan. Nice name. Welcome to the court of the hype. We are here for you to make feel very happy and welcome and hyped up to woo! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the court of the hype, where we are all meerkats and we're all nonsense. Oh, I didn't take my pill this morning. Hey, John Pope. Sunshine in my veins. It me, JP. Nice joke. Yeah, coffee's gross. Coffee is gross and expensive for no reason. Those are my feelings. Although, I guess it's chai, so it's still tea. I was like, I like chai lattes, but still, it's still tea. Obeywan, hello and welcome. How are you doing?
His eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Ask where this graveyard is and why one should stay away from it.
Sawdust and wolves, mother. Sawdust and wolves.
Clap your hands to wake him up.
Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's staring into the distance. He's still asleep.
Ask about these dusty wolves.
Arcs for Lucian's Day sounds nice, mother.
Clap your hands to wake him up.
His eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
Ask if he'll be in Arx on Lucian's Day.
Leave me alone, Mother.
Chai is a kind of tea, but that is not uncommon for the word chai to just mean tea. I think, at least in Japanese, it's that way. I love this song. Okay. Leave me alone, Mother. One more time.
His eyes open, but he doesn't see you.
Tell him you're not his mother?
Leave my stuff alone.
He goes back to sleep.
I need to open this chest now. Like, I really need to open this chest. There's something wrong with this dude. I gotta... Alright, we'll investigate him later then. Maybe I shouldn't lockpick stuff when,
No,
His Majesty's.
I'm not crying.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
Hello!
This is more like it. This room has standards.
It's nice and bright. Who's this? Cat, stop moving! Stop it! Stop walking!
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself, and somewhere nearby you hear a bell ringing.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Captain Abelweather. If she held a compass, she must have been the captain. Ask where her ship lies berthed.
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
Ah, Davy Jones' locker. I was like, the locker? I got a little confused.
And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
According to the narrator, I hear the bell. So we're gonna tell her you can hear the bells and cruel laughter too.
I'm haunted by my crew. They ring the bell to drive me mad. Please make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
I'm so sorry.
Make it stop.
I would love to if you want to tell me like where these things are.
Of course it's not true.
I really want to open these things, but it's naughty to even touch them. Like, I don't want to take the stuff, I just want to see what's in there.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Smile all you want, I'm not in love with you. Uh-huh. Convincing.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Just doing a little leveling.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
I've never been so embarrassed.
Increases damage and crit with two-handed. And this gives us an attribute point.
No, I'm not crying.
And if we were to put it into strength, this is 22 and this is 19.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Strength-based attacks and skills do plus 80% extra damage. Holy! Alright. I'm gonna do polymorph this round, and then next time I'll just bounce back and forth between polymorph and whatever. I do like retribution though, but
I've never been so embarrassed.
I don't like to spread everything too thin. Electa is actually spending points equals chat and drink.
Of course it's not true.
Cheers. I'll drink.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
I spend points.
I'm not crying.
I just sometimes hold on to them if I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of need a little bit more. A little butt more? Need a little. Oh, hey. I have an extra memory slot for how? Oh, maybe because I leveled. So I'm gonna put my shit back in. I don't need it then. I don't need more spots. More spots, more slats. I don't need them.
Of course it's not true.
So I'll put it into Constitution. Constitution.
Smile all you want.
Kind of want
I'm
wit,
not in
a
love
little
with
bit of
you.
wits, but I think I'm fine for right now. Civil abilities. Persuasion, every time, forever.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
So many kooks and grannies. Nice title. Hey, Ghost Stalker. You are not the first one to say grannies, but you are the first to say kooks.
Who rings the
Kooky.
bell?
Kooky grandmas.
Of course it's not true.
Uh-oh. What's going on with your internet, Garrick?
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
So him, I want strength and intelligence, but also he.
And I'm saying,
Uh,
trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you
he
can't
could
be
use
too
another
careful.
Constitution. He's got 3 available though.
Alexander, and he'll
So I
be
think I'll go
You're right
1,
about that.
2,
Right as
3.
rain,
The
Hilda.
bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
I think I was holding on to 1 though. Because I like his strength skills better than I like his other stuff.
I've never been so embarrassed.
Single-handed. We can get 20% damage and plus 20% accuracy.
Of
He's
course
got
it's
5 in
not true.
Hydrosophis currently. And 4 in Warfare.
No, I'm not crying.
This is Arathurge. Like, we don't really need it currently right now. 80 to 88. That's actually pretty good.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Alright.
You got that right, Hilda. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer
I've
from a
never
mile
been
away.
so
Physical
embarrassed.
attacks. Does that count for basic attack too?
If they can get Alexander and get any of us.
That's my question.
Of
When it
course
says
it's
physical
true.
attacks, does that also count for basic attacks? Or is it just the skills that are physical?
No, I'm not crying.
ISP just called and was like, we're upgrading the whole area at the cost you already paid, so instead of 100 you'll be at 125 for free, and I'm like, wow, okay, neat. Yeah. Yeah, I was ready for like a bad thing.
Who rings the bell?
Oh, that's nice. That's good, Garrick.
I've
So does
never
anyone know the
been
answer
so
to that? I'm gonna
embarrassed.
hang on to that point while you guys tell me. Telekinesis for you.
Of course it's not true.
Finesse and
I'm
constitution.
not crying.
Finesse and constitution. She doesn't have anything. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, how does she have...
Who rings
How
the
does she
bell?
have spread your wings? What does she have that gives that to her? Has to be from gear, right? Oh, or maybe she ate somebody and learned that. That's pretty cool that she can learn those things. It's really not useful, but it's cool. It's cool that she has that.
The bell
Of
still
course
rings.
it's not
Do you
true.
hear it? Do you hear it?
Sorry you interrupted leveling. No problem. That's not a problem at all.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Shit. So, with her, I'm wondering if
The
I
bell
want to
still
put a
rings. Do you hear
point
it?
into
Do you hear
warfare
it?
so that I can do executioner, because she gets a lot of kills. What I had her on before was the pawn.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
I can't have both.
You got that right.
So I've been hanging
Hilda.
on to this.
You got that right.
So I can have one whole
And
like
of course
point
it's not
of
true. Trust me.
point worth of
I can see a
movement, which for her is a
sorcerer
lot,
from a mile away.
because she has really good movement.
And you can't be too careful.
Or
Smile all you
executioner
want. I'm
gives
not
you
in love with
2 extra action points
You're right about
after
that.
dealing a killing
Right
blow,
as
but I would
rain,
have to
Hilda.
spend one of my
Do you hear
combat
it? Do you
abilities
hear it?
and put it into there. I mean, what do you guys think? Should I spend the point in Warfare to get the Executioner because she gets most of the kills and then she'll get extra points? Warfare is greater than Strength? Well, that wasn't quite the question. She's not a Strength character. You know nothing? It's okay. So I had two separate questions, John Pope. Mr. Min-Maxer. My first question was, for Warfare, when it says increases all physical damage you deal, does that also count for basic attacks?
Who rings the bell?
So that's question one.
No, I'm not crying.
Or anyone else who knows. If you're lurking and you want to tell me, that's fine.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Yeah, it seems awesome.
You got that right.
But it is a trade-off for... I would put it into either dual wielding, which gives just base damage with her weapons and dodging. So it's like basically taking a point that I would have spent on either dual wielding or scoundrel, which also make her better. So the second question is it... What do you guys think? Should I put the point in Warfare so I can get the Executioner, so that she gets a couple extra action points? She does plenty of damage, I suppose.
It's not true.
You'd say yes, that it does? Because that's what it sounds like.
No.
Like if I'm gonna have a... Obviously he's not using magic here.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
So then I don't really need to put points into single-handed, right? I mean, his accuracy's fine.
You've got to pick who you
I mean, I might need to up it later, but... So I guess for him... Yes, I do like Warfare. I just wanted to know if it counted for basic attacks or not. Because if it doesn't count for basic attacks, then I'm going to put it in single-handed instead.
Of course it's not true.
Be too careful, you know? If they can get
You only played one? Yeah, I played the first one, but...
I'm not crying.
Things are slightly different. Executioner is better than the pawn because you should have access to movement abilities. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I do like the crit multiplier and the... What else does she get? Like the base damage and the dodging and that sort of thing. But I guess it's worth it to put a point into Warfare, so... That's what we're gonna do. Where's Executioner?
I've never been so embarrassed.
She does get a lot of kills. A lot. Thievery.
Of course it's not true.
Alright, so she's all set. And we'll give him Warfare.
No, I'm not crying.
I suppose.
Who rings the bell?
Alright, he needs finesse, a little bit of intelligence, although... I really don't like that they make oil. That this one makes oil, and then this is a big onto you. Yeah, he's definitely squishy boy, but he's ranged. He's supposed to be squish squish.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
You got that right, Helga. You got
of
that
course
right.
it's not true.
You can trust me.
So he has 3 points though. I guess I'll go plop plop plop, one in each.
And you can't be too careful.
Smile all you want.
If they can get
I'm not in love with you.
Any of this.
Who rings the bell?
You're right about that.
Oh, I should have put 2 in intelligence. Oops, oh well. It's always next time. And then for you, my dear. I love ranged on his face. It's got... So it's 6 technically. This is base 4, this is base 5. And then what else? He has Geomancer, which I really don't use that much.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it?
Yeah, I've been putting points into ranged instead because...
Of course it's not true.
Because...
Smile all
It's
you
not
want.
always possible to
I'm
get
not
him
in
on
love
high
with you.
ground. So as much as I like the extra damage from high ground, it's not always possible. So maybe I'll put a point in Geomancer. I don't use it that often though.
The tide is on the turn.
Although having a base of 2 is not that bad. Alright. choosing things. And he's my lore dude. Lore dude!
Who rings the bell?
Alright, back to you. I'm putting it in warfare. We're done. There, are you happy? There are no plus signs on everybody. Everybody's points are allocated. Are you happy, John Pope? Alright, so we gotta find this lady's ship. There's a lot going on here.
Of course it's not
Gotta
true.
peck how
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Store is locked.
And I'm saying, you can
But it's not naughty to lockpick it. Or maybe I even just have the key.
And you can't be too careful.
Who knows?
If I can get Alexander.
I just saved.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
La 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 la. We're going in. Nobody saw that we... Whoop. We got experience for coming in here. Skull with candle. Give me that book! Worn teddy bear. And a fish. And a dagger. I don't know whose stuff this is, but we're taking it all. Actually, I feel bad. Like, this... Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot of shit in here. There's a face ripper? Okay, that's weird. I was gonna say there's definitely a kid who lives in here, so I don't want to take their stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. Holy shit. What am I in here for? Why are there kids' things?
You can trust.
You got that right, Hilka.
A hand-carved figurine of well-oiled
And I'm saying,
Lapidaran wood.
I can see a sorcerer
Those
from
beady
above.
little eyes seem to follow you no matter where you
And you
place
can't be
it.
too careful, you know?
Alright, I thought it was just a teddy bear. I'm not taking all everyone's stuff. Here we go.
Right as rain, Hilka.
Here, I feel bad. Put it back. Put the bear back. I feel bad about it. There's a dagger in this dude's portrait. Who's that? Who are you? Empty honey jar. Some vials. I will take the books, though. The holy hand grenade. And a sheet of paper.
The coffers, they're to be guarded day and night.
Yes, of course, my lord.
Yeah, be sure that you have read the rules, please. If I need help, I'll ask. Thank you. I'm gonna take all his books. Sorry, kid. I hope that's a different blank book.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Nah, we don't do vague tweets here.
You've got to pick and you can trust.
I don't want to know anything.
You got that right.
And also, like, even if you're being vague, my brain is still gonna try and think about what you meant.
And you can't be too
And I'm
careful,
not a
you
complete
know?
idiot.
If I can
I
get
mean, most of the
Alexander,
time I am.
you can get any
Nobody needs this face ripper. You don't need a face ripper. Give me this.
Right as rain, Hilka.
Treatise on Humanity, which I think we have. Book of Rhyme. Da 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 da. I'm trying to only take the books. I don't want to take this kid's stuff. Lockpick. All we do is vague. All we do is vague, vague, vague. No matter what. Somebody's journal. Yas! I love reading people's journals. Knitted gloves. That's for me. But yeah, I've had, like, even friends of mine accidentally spoil things because they were, like, trying to be vague. And then I'm like, well, because you said this, I'm assuming this, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It happens. That's why I don't even like vague stuff. Vague things. Which is included in rule number, I think, 2. So, like, I'm very specific about what I consider a spoiler / backseating / whatever. So, I urge you to read the rules because it's like, yeah, see, vague is right in there. Haha! I win! Sometimes I forget to put stuff in there. But when I've written it, I'm like, yes, I'm the best. You hit the wrong number. It's okay. Why did you assume it's a kid? Cause there are toy weapons. And if it's just an adult who likes toys and they also have regular weapons, that's a little weird. That's why I assume there is also a child in there.
That right, Hilka.
Because adults can definitely have toys. However, having a toy sword and a toy shield when you can also have the real stuff, and there is the real stuff in there. That's why. Passion of the Christ.
The atmosphere in here is spooky.
Spooky.
Spooky? Pull yourself together, man. Should I check the cupboards for ogres?
That's quite alright.
There's a key. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's chests galore in here. Oh, I can touch this row of books, which has nothing in it. Womp womp. Anyway, I'm assuming, I'm sorry, I now that your name has scrolled up, I can't remember, but it starts with a V. I'm assuming you've played this game. What race and class did you pick? I always like to hear what stuff people chose.
Better watch yourself, lass. Got greedy eyes on you. Sets me on edge.
I'm not greedy, I'm just nosy.
Doesn't this room strike you as eerie? There's a chill in the air, a deeper darkness in the shadows.
Okay, I really like that spooky ghost meerkat. I like it. Jesus 2, this time it's personal. Wow. I think I'd watch that. But yeah, I don't... As it says in rule number 2, there is no statute of limitations on spoilers. Like, I don't care if the thing's 50 years old. Just don't. Let's just blanket say don't do it. I don't care what the piece of media is. 'Cause, like, yeah, you're right. You can't really spoil Passion of the Christ. I'm assuming. I haven't even seen it. Like, I know what I think most people in the world know all the Jesus lore. But, like, I'd rather not have, like, this is an exception to this rule. I'd rather just, this is the rule. And I know you weren't trying to find exceptions, you were just trying to be funny, but there are always new people lurking about.
But, of course, I should hold my tongue and stand guard.
I like your sword.
All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe.
What is he doing? He's doing some yoga? Kind of? He's doing standing yoga.
As you approach the silken-robed noble, Ifan does a double-take and laughs in recognition. He pulls you to one side.
I love Ifan.
I know this man, and he's not at all what he seems. A moment?
Go ahead, sure.
Ifan bounds forward and embraces the man, all effusive greetings. As they part, talking animatedly, the man's beard slips sideways down his face. He's wearing a disguise. Ifan laughs as he straightens the beard. They chatter away for some time, using a guttural cant you struggle to understand. At one point, the man says something and looks over at you intently. Ifan waves his hand and laughs.
Let them continue their conversation.
The man hunkers down and seems to be sketching a rough map on the floor, using an apple, some playing cards, and a fistful of threads pulled up from the carpet. Ifan claps the man on the back and turns to leave.
Well, now we know the way to the sawmill. And we know Roost thinks I'm bringing you there as part of the Godwoken contract. Know that? Roost's camped out at the sawmill.
Bam! Alright, Sabila. Oh, she wants to talk? Okay. We're gonna talk to her. You looked puzzled, smiley? Hey, surprise. It's accurate. Don't spoil Pong for me. Oh my gosh, Ghost Stalker. Praising the sun. See, because I'm not a Dark Soulsian, that's never what I think of. Just exercising your troll skills. Oh, I know. It's a good look on me.
So, Roost is at the sawmill. Let's pay him a visit, shall we?
Say that only she could make the word visit sound so sinister.
She smiles. Her eyes are dark pools brimming with anticipation.
Must be an awful lot of fun toys to be had at a sawmill.
Wow. Sabila, brutal. I wonder if I could get these people out of here.
Good find.
I'm gonna wait for him to come out and back. Because he's gonna walk over here, and then I want to figure out... No, this is just open, so it wouldn't be that one. It's a gaudy key. What? What the fuck even? Wait, what even just happened? What just happened? All I did was walk over there. And then double click to be on her. Day-jert. I like it. Day-jert. I'm glad I saved because I have no fucking idea what even just happened there. I was like running around as Sabila. I was like la la la. Like I made sure not even to sneak in their presence. Double click to be on her as your new dating app. Oh my gosh. That's too good. That is too good.
Good find.
But like, I didn't even click on anything. I'm literally just standing here. I want to see if it enters combat again. A thief's on the loose. Oh, so he notices that the key is gone from the floor. Alright. I don't need to know that badly. I was just being nosy. Yeah, you're allowed to think Dark Souls is overrated if you want to think that. I think that it is a very good game, and it has a lot of merits, but I have no interest in playing it. Who's got better initiative? 15, 12, 11, 14. Okay, that's fine then. So yeah, I'll leave the key alone. I don't even know if these are for that. I just wanted to see. La 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 la. So I've been everywhere except for upstairs. Alright, let's go. And I am a nosy boy. Nosy boy, la 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 la. Anything in here for that I can look at for funsies? Empty perfume bottle. Love grenade. Oh, I want it. That shit's awesome. I like how they faded the music out because I'm now on the top floor. Zarat. Hello.
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns towards you. He fixes you with a sultry look, and when he speaks, it's like listening to honeyed gravel.
I'm so glad you came. But your friends will have to leave.
He turns his back on you and waits for your companions to leave.
Okay. Beast. Take him over here. See if this is good enough. Whatever. Go downstairs. It's fine. Alright, what's up?
A lizard, tall and beautiful, turns toward...
Oh. I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just the handsome gardener. I was in here watering the plants, and I saw these robes. I couldn't resist their silky touch. Please, don't punish me.
Please, don't punish me. Ooh! Say you're pretty sure he's not the gardener. Catch on and tell him he's been a very bad boy. Or go and don't look back. Tell him you want him naked in bed now. Wow. Good job, game. I like these options. Ooh. I'm gonna save here. No worries, Garrick. Depressing commentary. Yeah. But it's also funny. So I want to make sure that he is happy here. But I also really want to tell him he's been a very bad boy putting on those silks. I want to make sure that he's not being, like, pimped out against his will. Oh, Garrick. Alright, so I'm gonna go with number 1, even though I want to say number 2 really badly.
He gives you a cool look, then a flirtatious smile.
Not in the mood for games. Me neither. So, what shall we do? Would you like me to dance for you? Or would you like to hear a poem?
Ask him to dance. Tell him you want to hear his poem. Turn your back and start to undress, or go and don't look back. I think he's fine. I think he's cool with this. Either that or he's really good at his job. Asian summer. How you doing? I want to see him. So again, this is like role playing. Like, I like stories and whatnot, so I want to hear his poem. But I also really want to see the dance. Like, OOC, want to see the dance.
I like a lover who likes the arts. Here we go. There once was a fellow called George.
He takes a step towards you.
Who tended to get very bored.
He arches an eyebrow and takes 2 more steps towards you.
Stand your ground.
He takes 2 more steps towards you.
He complained to his missus.
He gives you a wry smile. There's a glint in his eye.
How dare I cheat on Dragon Boy? Dragon Boy's not even in the party. I'm already flirting with Ethan. We have human boyfriend. We have lizard dragon boyfriend if he would ever come down from the skies. The Book of Teve. I was into crystals before it was cool. Oh, hi, baby. I love you so much. Teve. I can't. Okay.
She asked him for kisses.
He lays a hand upon your hip, kisses you lightly on one cheek, delicately on the other.
Aww.
Then he kisses you on the lips, his gaze locked to yours all the while.
And then she said,
Hold your breath and will your heart to stop beating, lest you miss a word. Finish his sentence for him. Get out while you still can. Finish your sentence for him. I think it's take me, I'm yours. With all the in between, I couldn't hear the limerick, like in my head, the rhymes. There once was a man called George, and I think it has to rhyme with George. So lie down on the floor is also appropriate, but I think it's 3.
Oh, darling, I thought you'd never ask.
He leans into you and kisses you passionately, his forked tongue finding yours, the tines entwining.
Oh, shit! Kiss him back, look him in the eyes, tell him he's beautiful, dive into him. Tell him he's beautiful, but you can't do it. I mean... I've only made overtures at Ifan, and he's been like, later. So, you know what? I want now. How about now? Kiss him back. I was just trying to figure out if he was happy here. He seems just fine.
He takes you into his arms, into his heart, into his very being, and it feels like home. Like you're back in the Empire, sunning yourself under the jacaranda trees. Your world explodes in bliss.
Wow, I got lucky! Oh, this game is awesome. Gil Thunder. Wait, who are the... Hello? Wait a minute. Okay, P.S. Naked dragon lizard boy is... Or he's not dragon, sorry. Naked lizard boy is very attractive. I like this. Hello?
Good morning, lovebirds.
Lovebirds? Do I have to fight in my nakedness without my armor?
Good morning, Gil. Hey, this is my lover. Lover, this is my friend Gil.
Bid Gil a cheery hello, ask what the hell's going on, reach for your weapon. I'm just gonna be like, hi! Take off all your scale mail. Aw, that's so nice, Garrick. Why are they here? You had one job. Oh, Garrick would have dove. Like to touch cloaca with another lizard. He doesn't have a cloaca? Or you mean I touch my cloaca to his lizard parts? Yeah, I don't think lizards molt. And I think it's called shedding when it's a snaky boy. Molting is for birds, I think, exclusively. Although if you ever have a girlfriend who's super into birds, you could tell her to molt her clothes. I don't know why you'd do that. All reptilians have cloaca? Are you sure? I thought it was only ducks. I was just saying it because the plant name looked like it. Anyway, hi, Gil.
Shut it, fork tongue.
Wow, what's going on?
I'm sorry, darling. It's a setup. You paid for a trip to paradise. Now you're paying for the return journey.
That's unfortunate, but I had a good time. No hard feelings. I mean, I literally paid to bang you.
To wit, we're taking all your stuff. If you want it back, you can take it up with Lohar.
Appeal to your lizard lover for help? Alright, you say. You know this is a scam. They can take what they came for and leave. They'll take your stuff over your dead body. I think we could take them. I'm gonna bring my people up here. Cheesy AF. Like, they're standing at the bottom of the stairs. They wouldn't just let assassins come in here. So it's not really that cheesy. I kind of want to ask where to find Lohar. And then I'll kill him.
Reckon that's for you to figure out.
Fuck him up. And he's running out. Ouch. That's poison on my face. Oh, this is locked now? Alright, Sabila. Lock can't be picked! I have to fight them by myself! And I only have my skills. Oh boy. I think it's dome time. I'm gonna put the dome here. There's also a pyromancer. Okay. Okay. They took my entire bag? Oh, mother dicks. Dun, 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 dun. Well, since I'm by myself, I'll put fire on you. They took everything that I have. And, I'll Medusa head. Glitter dust? What does that do? Oh boy. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I also meant to move out of the poison, but I didn't. Ouch. I'm gonna fucking die! I'm gonna fucking die. And I guess this doesn't restore armor if I'm not wearing any, so that was kind of a waste. I can't move because I'm crippled. Am I still invisible? Am I hiding? Am I hiding? Bleed fire. I bleed fire when I'm hit. That's pretty cool, actually. What happened to Chameleon? Does this break invisibility? It didn't say that it breaks invisibility, but I don't see invisibility here. Damn! I mean, I can get rezzed or whatever. Excuse me.
I'm not in love with you.
Get back over here. Hey! Oi! I'll catch one of them.
If I can get Alexander, you best.
All right about that. Right as radial.
Battering ram. Get on the floor. Not like that, you pervs. You pervs. Backlash. Pachow! Adrenaline. And stabby stab. Where'd the other two go? Well, we got one person. Burgled backpack. Holy shit! 41,000 worth. Do, 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 do.
Of course it's
This is all my stuff. This is literally all of her stuff. Alright. I know you're carrying too much. Oh, he literally can't move. Alright, how about I drop this on the ground then? Can I get back up there though? Because I'm gonna have to reload if I can't get up there. No, they left the door open. Alright, let's go res me. Let's go res my face. Guys, why didn't you stop them from coming in here? Turd. We'll have to buy more. That's fine. Oops, I didn't mean to step on my body. I'm naked! That's what I get for not committing to someone, I guess. I just wanted to make sure they were okay. Thin Gambison. A feather. Oh, take the gold. Got my money back. And I got to bang a lizard. You know what we're also taking? Because I don't give a shit. Take the love grenade. You stole it. Now my naked lizard self I'm a praying mantis. One minute she's all, let's get naked. The next she's like, off with your head. They set me up and took all my gear and tried to kill me. I'd say that's a pretty self-defense-y mantis there.
No, I'm not.
Give me my shit back. Like, can you pick this up, please?
You've got to pick and you can trust.
Holy.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Well, there's all my. I got all my stuff at least. That's cool.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Holy shit, though. Like, I don't remember what I was using. I gotta look at all this stuff now. And none of it's marked for sale. That's obnoxious.
I've never been so embarrassed.
Love Grenade is my next hair metal album. Wow. Man, this bag alone is worth 10K. It's good shit. It's pretty good shit.
I'm not crying.
I'd like to order a hype dance, please. Oh, you would you? Well, here you go, Isabel, here you go, la 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 la, Isabel. Welcome to the court of the hype, or dance for you because we're cats, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you for the follow, hello and welcome. How are you doing today, and what is that emote? Oh, it's somebody upside down. Okay, hello. Took me a second.
Madam, your phone is ringing.
No.
I've never been so embarrassed.
You've got to pick and you can trust.
Hey, Sudzo, how are you?
You got that right, Hilka.
It wasn't Mask of Strength. I think it was Noble Helmet.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Jeez. I don't remember what I was wearing. Probably this. I know I was using the stuff that had the stuff in it. Does that make sense? Okay. Divine Right. Forged in Fire. Shoes of Trembling. I don't remember what I was using. This is so annoying. I really don't remember. No, it wasn't teleport gloves.
Of course it's not true.
Necklace of the Sun? What was I wearing? Wits and Leadership. This is 13, 17.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
I guess I was wearing Necklace of the Sun. I have to just guess what the fuck I was using now. I'm very annoyed. And this stuff is all over the place. Alright, take this off of here. And I took too much already. No! Oh, I'm so annoyed. If that wasn't so funny, I'd really want to... I really want to redo it. But I'm irritated now. Because I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
I've never been so embarrassed.
Let's see, 33 and 7, 24 and 4. So this is better.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying,
I can't wear those.
I can see a sorcerer.
Can't wear those. Those are shit. These are also shit.
If I can get Alexander.
7 and 33. I can't wear those. Okay, I think big hands. Nope. Okay. These are the only boots, so these must have been them. I think I was wearing this, wasn't I? Didn't I switch to this? Hello? Put this on. Oh, those are... What spot is that? Oh, shit. That's not for that at all. Was I wearing the plate armor?
Of course it's not true.
I think maybe I was not. Those are for my legs. There we go.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Grr. And... I was using this for two-handed, right? I don't remember what I was wearing! I don't remember. They undid all the stuff. Oh, that's so irritating.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile.
Watch your language, there are families watching here.
And you can't be too
oh,
careful, you know?
I I really hate being told what to do.
All right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
I really hate it.
I'm not in love with you.
I love penis vagina. I do love penis vagina, though. If there was any doubt. I know you're kidding. But still, I hate it. And it just makes me want to go on a string of, like, filth. But anyway, hi, how are you?
I've been so embarrassed.
Hey, Cynic, how are you?
Of course it's not true.
Yes, you proved him wrong, so very, very wrong. He apologized. That's excellent. Isabel, are you the same Isabel from Heroes of Fitness? I realized that it's spelled similarly. Don't give me lots of money. Well, I couldn't if I tried. Isabel, you are a fucking inspiration. But when it comes to working out, no one can inspire me enough to make me be consistent. I'm trying.
Of course it's not true.
But anyway, it's lovely to have you. And welcome.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Hey, Kyle. How are you? Hype shrimp tea? Yes, we've got some hype shrimp tea.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying,
Yeah, cold is also definitely a factor.
I see a sorcerer from a mile away.
I mean, the stuff that we're doing for the Heroes of Fitness challenge can all be done indoors, but like yesterday I just ran out of time. And then this morning I felt like really sick, so I had to stop, and I was like, never mind. I might try again later. Rock of Ages. Hubert herein ruminates on the powers of certain sorcerers to manipulate the very earth beneath their feet. Great boulders may fly through the air, the dirt may mutate and poison the unwary, and a warrior may become a walking fortified redoubt? I don't know what that word means. Hubert goes to great pains to seem both disgusted and baffled. But mostly he seems fascinated. Ghost Stalker, you're insane! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Isabel. I'm just too stubborn to give up, even if I should sometimes. Yeah, I felt like I was gonna vomit, so I was like, I will stop now. Anyway. We've got a thing that has to happen. Are we ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Let me move my beverages. 'Cause we gotta thank Ghost Stalker for gifting another sub to Isabel. So she's a patron of the hype now. Oh, Isabel, you're a patron of the hype now. Doodle-doo, we wanna thank you. Doodle-doo, we wanna thank you. And so we're gonna dance a lot. And I'm flailing around a little bit extra because I'm wearing a poncho. Here's a dancing like we do. Wanna thank you. I don't have any more words because I've already said lots of things. So I'm just gonna make lots of noise. Oh, there go my headphones. I almost fell over. Okay. Thank you very much. Good Just Dance stream. Thanks. Master Chum, how are you doing? Ryu Kadul, hey, how are you guys? Welcome. Let me get my chair back. Aw, Ghost Stalker, that's so kind. That's so nice of you. You have no problem motivating yourself to work out. I just have no idea how to get my wife to start. Anytime I suggest it, she gets insulted and defensive. Well, are you trying to... Oops. Are you trying to help her be healthy? Like, what is the purpose behind trying to make her work out? Because I think I'd be pretty cranky if someone told me that I should work out. Regardless of why they're saying it. Like, I really hate being told what to do. Fox Stash! Second square. Hey, everybody! Okay, so I've got my stuff back. I put my loot back on my body. I think this is the stuff I was using, but who knows? Like, this is more armor. I actually need more magic armor now.
Of course it's not true.
Yeah, I think this is approximately what I was wearing. Right, we were gonna read these books. So distracting. Read this one.
I'm not in love with you.
There was a great need then, unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the seven themselves could not hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm. And so they made a decision. They would put aside their differences, their rivalries, their pride aside, and join in a single avatar, one who could unite their power into a single almighty force of order and good. Lucian was chosen from among those summoned. Lucian the worthy. Lucian the holy. I think I like Lucian better. 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell.
Of course it's not true.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
No, I'm not trying.
You put yeah. Ghost Stalker has done enough for this channel.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile.
But that was so nice that it's way more for Isabel than it is for me.
If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
Trying to get her healthy. Her father passed away young due to heart failure. Oh. And she has other health issues that she's very aware of, but she just doesn't get motivated to get healthy.
Of course it's not true. Smile all you want.
I mean, do you guys eat pretty healthy? Is she like what is her lifestyle like? Because me, I have to do extra stuff to work out because I don't fucking go outside. I sit here all day. When it's summer, I'll probably go outside like at night because it'll stay light out, but now it's dark at 4:30, 5 o'clock, which is when I end, and I don't want to go outside in the dark by myself. Not here. But I feel like...
Of course it's not true.
I don't know. I don't know your wife well enough.
I'm not in love with you.
But maybe if you phrase it in a way that, like, you want to take a class together, or, like, you want to do something with her that happens to be active, rather than, you should work out. I'm sure that's not what you're saying exactly, but I'm simplifying. You know what I mean. Yeah, like, kind of what Kyle said, spending time together, just say, like, hey, you should start working out, it feels great. Because for me, it does not feel great. It feels like shit every time. I hate it. I really hate it. I kind of enjoyed running, but there was always that, like, is it gonna be like I'm trying to beat my personal record today, or is it going to feel like I'm dying and I hate it and I dislike it? But, like, maybe if you want to do a new...
Be too careful, you know. If I can get Alexander, I can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilda.
Yeah, working out doesn't give me any fucking energy. But maybe if you start, like, don't just say come work out with me, but, like, if you start taking a new class, like something new for you that would also be obviously new for her. Like, oh, I was thinking about, like, pick something active but maybe not. Don't just try to get her to go to the gym with you, because I wouldn't do that. If I'm being honest with you, I'd be like, nah, I don't want to do that. I would not.
Smile all you want. I'm not in love with you.
Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. Working out is just really not fucking fun. So if someone really doesn't enjoy it and needs extra motivation, I think
You've got to pick who you can trust.
that maybe like doing an activity that's more physical that you guys can do together
You can trust me.
might be a better option.
And you can't be too careful.
On purpose.
If they can get Alexander.
They don't think that's funny though. I think it's funny. I think we just read this, right? Anyway, that's how I would attempt it. Just like find something that's going on either at the library or the gym, or like I don't know where you live or what kind of activities are around.
I'm not crying.
And say that you wanted to try it with her, but maybe not like, let's do spin class together. Like, then it's like, I'm trying to be sneaky, get you to work out without realizing it. I mean, you are being a little sneaky with my version. Oh, you could do family just dance too. That's a good Fox Dash, your comment. Like, I love Just Dance. I mostly just flail around, but it's super fun. But then you can get your kids doing it too, because it's like a game.
Of course it's not true.
I always hated running for long times. It was always painful.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away. And you can't be too
Yeah,
careful.
some people can't, like, Fred has bad knees, so he can't run outdoors because the striking of the pavement is too hard on them and it hurts. It's unfortunate. Zumba is fun and silly, that's true. To dance at a club, I would love it! I don't think there are any clubs here, nor do I have any friends who would go to there. That's okay. Wait, what? Is this the same exact book? Okay, we stole the same book twice. I can deduct one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I will have to experiment. Right. Creepy dead magic requires one's shadow, and ghoulish ingredients, skulls and bone marrow. With parchment and paper, you then can compose malevolent magic and sinister scrolls. Dun dun dun!
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying you can trust.
Yeah, that's definitely true, Kyle. For sure, for sure.
And you can't be too
Dance party at friends' houses? I would love that. I need friends that live close to me. Like, I don't have anyone nearby who would do these things.
I've never been so embarrassed.
This thick and peppy guide recommends visiting a number of Ark's landmarks, including its famed cathedral, especially on Lucian's Day, the city's busiest holiday. It also makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood. And to ask Arhu, keeper of Lucian's crypt! Guys, we're gonna go to Lucian's crypt. About the history of the trial. I don't even care about the trial, I just want to go see Arhu. Treatise on Humanity. I think we've read this already. Yep. We have this book. Cradleson's Silly Book of Blanks. Is this the same one? Yeah, this is unfortunately the same one. Or I would do it with you guys. It's basically like themed Mad Libs. And we did it on stream. It was super fun. That reminds me, I'm gonna write down to get Mad Libs. And I'll work it in as some sort of reward for something. You have a bad knee and just your side would always hurt? Yeah. Planning on getting Just Dance just for some cardio once I'm done with the challenge. I always loved copying music videos when I was a kid. Oh, awesome! So yeah, I like dancing. And I like trying to... Like, I like learning dances and doing them. So like that, it's fun for me. That, to me, is not working out. I know that, now that I'm older, I know that dancing is a good workout. You know what I mean? But it's not, that's not the reason that I'm doing it, I suppose. She likes swimming and biking. I've tried to get her to do those things regularly, but she gives up after a few weeks. If you... Do you have a bike too? Do you enjoy biking? Like... You could ask her to go on a bike ride with you and like see the sights.
I'm not in love with you.
I mean, I know it's winter now, so like maybe that's not. What was I writing down? Oh yeah. Buy Mad Libs. Because I had that idea, so at least I'll write it down somewhere that I'll remember it. The thing that works for exercise is lots and lots of sex. Burns a fuck ton of calories if you're not rushing. Fair enough, Kyle.
Of course it's not true.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
Informal bike team or an outdoor team? Yeah, maybe like a physical activity that's then paired with something that's not physical. So like, it's not just go and work out with this group of people. Because even though you might enjoy it, might have fun, if you feel tired, you don't want to fucking do it. So if the incentive is like, okay, we're gonna go ride bikes around the city for an hour, and then we'll like go to a bar or a restaurant for lunch and talk about stuff, or like a biking book club or something. I would like to do that. I think that sounds great. Go ride around, ride bikes, and then go sit, for me it would be a bar because I want a beer. Sit with a beer, get some lunch, and talk about a book or something. Like, that sounds super fun to me, and I would go to the biking so that I could then talk about the books. That would be me. That's
not true.
Maybe, but if I can't get her to do things I know she likes with me, I don't know how she'll do it with her friends either.
I'm not trying.
I don't know. You don't enjoy it, but I'd do it if she would do it with me. That's so sweet. And yeah, it really has to be her choice. Unfortunately. Like, if you've tried to get her excited and motivated, like wanting to go and do stuff, that's the most that you can do, because it's really her decision. And there's not really any way you can force somebody to do something that's good for them. You started square dancing recently? It's probably more mental than physical, but it's so much fun. That sounds great. You want a biking book club? You're invited. I know how you doing. That's a great idea. I know. Why can't I have people around? I would totally start this. I would totally start this.
No, I'm not trying.
If I had people around. Let's go ride bikes and then sit at a restaurant and get some food and talk about books. Sounds great. Yeah, and then also not relying on your partner for everything is also mentally good for you. Like, having and like keeping up with relationships with friends is super important.
I've never been so embarrassed.
Oh, Wormy. Within the children's rhymes written on the pages, you find a curious chant entitled Alice Allison. Aliceon? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Don't get close to Malice Alice, else she'll turn you to a toad. Don't you dare kick Alice Malice, or you'll be all pigeon-toed. She'll sick her rats and call her cats. She'll feed you to a camp of bats. Don't say hi to Malice Alice, or you'll fly off as a crow. Fascinating.
And I'm saying, you can trust me.
Yes, I agree with you, Foxdash. The dynamic is different than with friendlies. Oh, you said friendies.
You're right about that. Right as radio.
Friendlies.
Of course it's
I was thinking friendlies like military terms, and that's funny to me. This booklet contains detailed instructions on how to throw and when to release the holy hand grenade. There's even exercises that you can fill in, and very complicated rules explaining how to organize a role-playing game for practicing the actual throw. Finally, on the last page, there is the simple recipe on how to make one. Find the rare holy hand grenade orb, open it, and fill it up with a starfish, then close it. Or buy one in a shop. That's fantastic. These things are great. I remember them from the first game. Chef Wivla's hit list. Wivla of Antioch, yes. Well, except this one doesn't explode rabbits. This one heals you.
You've got to pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Ilka.
But the Blanchard boy was lame and had no use of his left foot anyway. And I gave him plenty of amber ale to numb the pain as well. Quite kind of me, all things considered. Mother's punishments were formidable. Next time I'll do what must needs be done so that she'll never find out. I can only blame myself for leaving the Blanchard boy alive. Who's murdering? Oh, this is Niall's journal. An old journal details one of Niall's earliest experiments. So he cut off dude's foot? He was lame and had no use of his left foot anyway? Gave him a bunch of ale and then probably cut off his foot. And his mom punished him. So then he's secretive. Oh my god, what a bad mom. I'm saying what a bad mom because clearly your son's fucked up. And I don't think there are psychologists in this land. So that's when you either like magic him out of it or you say bye. Boy, bye. And then you murder him. And then you kill him. Cause that's not fucked up, right? Alright, I'm gonna save. Bring forth the holy hand grenade. Hey, Shaggyfoot.
If they can get Alex out.
I've never been so embarrassed.
You're right about that. Right as rain, he'll go.
Are there swallows gripping coconuts by the husk? Oh wait, hang on, I gotta go sleep. I sleep and now I'm healed and it's great.
No.
Okay.
I'm not crying.
So I gotta go. I got my stuff back, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
He gives you his mischievous grin.
Oh hi, fuckhead. I did promise you the experience.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
He's a frontman for a scam. Ask him why he does it. Thank him. On balance, you really had a good time. Kill him now and be done with it. Oh shit. The fact that he's not apologetic, now that I've come downstairs fucking alive.
His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid, but he's not. He's ashamed.
They have me over a barrel. They do. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here, and me and the young'un, we've been starving.
That's the room upstairs that I broke into, I bet. Ask about this young one.
My lady, the little one was left with me when my wife died. She won't make it without me, the poor child.
What's the child's name?
Livy. The child's name is Livy. She stays in the kitchen while I work. Go look. I swear it's true.
Tell him you'll go look. He'd better not be lying. Or what the hell? Kill him anyway.
I'm not. I swear it.
He gives you an earnest look and shows you towards the kitchen.
I'll find you. I'll find you if you're lying to me. Hey, I found Niall's journal, you sick fuck. Is she gonna say something to me?
Now, I've got a kitchen and a bar to run. Bloody with you. Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
She's like, yeah, keep your dirty laundry, like, hid. Oh, there's her body just still hanging out there. That's hilarious. Oh, hey, I can steal all the stuff in the kitchen now. Guess what we're gonna take? We're gonna take this ham. We're gonna take a meat cleaver. Dinner. Tomato sauce. Jar of honey. Stew. Watermelon. And a knife. I need to sell a lot of things. Frying pan. It's a weapon. That's hilarious. Tomato soup. Fish pie dough. Bread. Garlic. I don't see any kid in here. I did see kid stuff upstairs, but I don't see any fucking child. Let's see. Anything in here? And I know there's a loose floorboard, but we already looted that. The kid is not under the floorboard. There's just a useless pot in there? I don't even want that. I don't even want it. Yeah, I'm gonna murder his face if he does not produce his daughter real fast. She stays in the kitchen. Then where was she when I was killing this lady?
That lying waiter seems to have legged it.
Of course he did. I'm gonna murder the fuck out of him. There was kid stuff upstairs though, so it was a pretty decent lie. He fooled us and fled. We're gonna find the shit out of him later. I had a feeling. Whatever. I wish I could ask, like, hey, did you see him? They ain't gonna say nothing.
Does not deserve the faintest breath of praise.
Would the kid spawn under the floor now that we talked to him?
The servants toil and sweat. Yet
that would be funny. Yeah, I think he went away. He's gone. So we'll either come across him again or we just let him get away with his life. Greedy asshole. That sounds really gross out of context. That's nasty. That's like really not nice. I need to find, I need to trade with somebody.
What now?
I need to trade with you, lady. How about you?
I don't give a rat's ass what they say downstairs. The Magisters
right.
is all that stands between us and the Voidwoken. We should be grateful.
He has no money. Never mind. Oops. T. Rumpet McOol.
They got nothing to hide. They got nothing to be scared of.
How you doing? Yeah. So we're gonna come down here. We already talked to him. We're gonna go downstairs. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. Greedy sleeve! Kyle. You're doing good? Good to hear. So I know the music from the first one way better. I haven't heard this music enough times. So I'll slip into the other one by accident. Which is why you won't find me humming these songs here. Get poisoned on, don't matter. Scratch that poison. Ooh. Cool. Take this, throw the pouch back down. What do we get? A crappy sword. And a crappy sword. It's basically just free money. If I can ever find someone to sell stuff to. Alfie! So who had the pleasure? Me? With a lizard boy? Is that what you're asking? Or do you mean the pleasure of your company, in which case everybody here. Dun, 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 dun. How you doing? Aluminum iron. You're frying everything? Enjoy? You have good news.
Look at that.
Tell us.
A fresh face. Shrewd and sophisticated. Like any true lizard.
Alright then.
Welcome be, Governor. Take a load off and enjoy Effie's Plunder Down Under.
Effie's Plunder Down Under?
Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison, then? A sip or a
You have a girlfriend? Long distance girlfriend or like near you girlfriend? I'm assuming near you since you haven't really been on the internet. Ooh, look at that pretty lizard. That lizard patron looks so cool. Oh, shit. Near you? That's awesome. Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations, Trumpet. Tell her you'd like to have a gander, a sip or a smoke. You have a gander at what she has to offer, wave your hand through the wafting smoke and ask if that's Drudane you're smelling. I'll ask.
Aye, so it is. But not just any Drudane. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, All you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
This lady's fascinating. Seek greater courage. You'd benefit from a bit more ferocity. Say alertness is what you're after. Say you're always looking on the lookout for further enlightenment. Say you're not interested maybe later, though. Enlightenment. Do it.
No problem. In return for a reasonable donation, that is.
No thanks. I do want to trade with you, though. That is worth way too much money. Do you have anything I actually want? No. She likes me, though. I wish I could, sort these by expensiveness. Can you sort them by expensiveness within this little window here? Because I would like to take out the ones that are most expensive, but I'm not... I could just take out random-ass shit. But I need to take out so fucking much. I'm just gonna take out all the blues and the uniques and the whatnot. This is only 68? Ugh. Rude. We're getting there, though. But I guess for next time it'd be nice to know. Ancient amulet. There we go.
Protect me.
Only been dating her for a month, feels like 5 years. Aww. I know that you mean that in the best way, too. Which is freaking adorable. Ew. Raw bird leg. Ugh. Aww, Trumpet. I'm so happy for you. That's very sweet. I'm gonna put this alertness mix into there. Oh, there's someone sleeping. I want to talk to that lizard patron. She was so neat looking. Wait, dreamer pipe? I can put it in their pipe and smoke it. Hey, lizard patron, you look so cool.
Watch him fight. Watch him. See that? Right in the kisser. Doesn't.
Okay, maybe I don't think I want to smoke anything, but look at her outfit. I would wear that if I were a lizard. I would wear the shit out of that. Oh, here's a named person. Who's this big old butt? I don't know. Who are you? That's adorable,
Ivan
Garrick.
approaches you, a drink in his hand and a wide smile on his face. He clearly feels at home in this grimy place.
Want a drink?
Yes, if it's with you.
He grins and hands you a drink, full of good cheer.
It's really been some adventure so far, eh?
Tell him he's the best part of the journey. Agree, you're enjoying your time on the road? Say the sooner you can rest from all this, the better. Yeah, I understand you, Foxstash. I gotcha. What even is that? It's a weird emote. 23 years. Holy shit. Ah! When I met my wife, she was actually engaged to another dude. 5 years later, I married her. That's some interesting circumstances there. Yeah. I've done that. I've done that fox stash. For sure. For sure, for sure. Oh. I'm gonna flirt with him. Flirt with human boyfriend. For sure.
Ivan's eyebrows raise, and his cheeks color beneath his beard.
That's such a cheesy line, but I have really enjoyed our interactions with him.
I'd say the same about you. I'm never lonely when you're around.
Move closer, move closer!
Ivan smiles, shyly. It's not a familiar expression on his rugged face.
It's adorable!
He inches closer to you, so close that you can feel the heat of his body warming you.
Even
you
though
can smell his scent, wild and animalistic.
Even though Beast is like standing in the middle of us. But shh, pretend we're role-playing, shh.
You're incredible.
He reaches out one scarred hand to touch your face, gentle as can be.
Move to kiss him, move to kiss him, move to kiss him!
Trembling, he smiles. Closing his eyes, he moves to kiss you too.
Oh my god, this is adorable!
Noise erupts in the under-tavern around you, as patrons cheer and clap your affectionate moment. Ivan meets your eyes and laughs softly, pulling you into a bear hug.
I would have been like, yeah, you like this? Because that's how you kiss romantically, right? Try it. Try it sometime. You won't regret it. Four to 6 months before they got married? Interesting. Sex ammo, Godleaf. Yeah, that's kind of like me and Fred Foxstash. I put him through the ringer. I was like, I don't want to be in a relationship. I was like, but he's so nice. But he's so nice. I mean, among other things, obviously. Yeah, this was a weird coincidence. Beast, I need an adult! Romance tongue, yes. Especially as a lizard. Lizard lady, you don't know me. Anyway, he bear hugged me, which is fine.
Let's try this again sometime. When there's not quite so much company.
Okay.
He squeezes your hand and winks, only moving away when he sees your answering smile.
But no, I would imitate actual sexy lizard tongue, but I feel like that's going a little too far.
The tigers fly, the leopards lie, and you, oh! But I know you, don't I? I have seen you in the night, the awoken one, hounded by dying gods. Just a dream, of course, just a dream.
Actually, you're like spot on. Can I... Oh shit, he's got a lot of stuff in here. What do you have here? Blank skill book. Got some locking pickings. How many do we have? 3? Could probably use a couple more. I might actually pick up... I'll take a couple. I feel like 5 is reasonable if for some reason we need to use some. And... I'll take 2 of these. And offer all my wares to you. Balance it. And I'm happy. I'll also take a couple repair hammers. I don't need like 80. I haven't even had to repair anything. Also, we have multiple face rippers, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna save. It's time for me to go on a break. I have to pee, get more water. It's gonna be short. I'll play like a 2.5 minute song or something. And then we'll continue exploring down here, see what's up, talk to people. And I'm totally not going on a break because I need alone time because of our little interaction with Ethan. That's totally not what I'm gonna go do. Okay. I'll see you guys in like 2.5 minutes. Hang in there.